G'day and welcome to Wine Week. I'm Danny.
And I'm Brad.
And mate, you're going to kick us off with the Riesling.
Oh, shock horror Riesling. It's the week for Riesling, so we thought we'd start with one from Western Australia. And this is from Frankland Estate. And this is one of their single vineyard series Rieslings from the Poison Hill vineyard. Now, Frankland River is starting to make a name for itself, that region for Rieslings, because it's nice, cool climate, very good for growing Riesling grapes, and over in WA they're starting to put out some fantastic wines around that region. Frankland Estate, they've been doing it for years, a family-owned and operated little establishment over there, and turning out some really great Rieslings at some really good prices as well. Now, this is one of their sort of top-end Rieslings, but what would you expect to pay for a top-end Riesling? $40, $50? No, under $30. So this one we actually picked up for about $25, which was great value. And this is an example of what's great about Riesling. Crisp, dry, some lemon and lime characters. It's yummy. So $25, worth it.
Nice one to compare against Clare, Eden Valley, Tasmania. We'll talk more about that, but let's hook into a Pinot. Speaking of the flavours of the week, now a while back I had a bit of a go at Sauvignon Blanc, and a few of you thought that was purely based on an anti-Kiwi vibe, and at the time I said that's not true because by golly they churn out some brilliant Pinots. This being one of them. This is the Dog Point Pinot. Now, the guys behind Dog Point are the same people that were behind Cloudy Bay, who, look, let's face it, churn out Sauvignon Blanc like it's, I won't say bathwater, like it's water. It just churns out millions of litres of the stuff. But when they've gone over to Dog Point and the Pinot that they produce there, absolutely yummy. Still those kind of cherry sort of flavours, a little leafy, a little bit stalky. Some of you might like that in a Pinot. I know I do if it's just a hint in there. This is yummy, and it should be. It's kind of over $40 most places. So, look, it better be a good Pinot, but this one, yes, it is a very, very good Pinot. A New Zealand producer. We don't do a lot of them. We're not bagging the Kiwis. They're not the world's best cricket team, but gee, they make some bloody good wines.
Oh, look, we could actually spend a couple of weeks doing New Zealand Pinots. They're that good. So.
They certainly are.
Right, now finishing with our little bargain of the week, and this one hadn't actually popped up on my radar for a while, and this is one from the guys at Rymill. Now, we have had a look at their Cabernet before, and one of their other blends. This blend is called MC Squared, and it's Merlot, Cab Sav, and Cabernet Franc, hence the C Squared. Now, the thing that really, two things that struck me about this wine, its price. We picked this up for $15, and it's actually a 2005, and that was the current release. Now, you might see a couple of more recent vintages on the shelves, but have a look around because I know that these 05s are out there because I picked up this bottle from the shelves last week. Now, $15 for a 2005 Coonawarra wine. Now, it's predominantly Merlot, M being first, but the Cab Sav, Cabernet Franc really rounded out, and this is a lovely little wine. For $15, you're already getting 5 years bottle age, given that we've now ticked over into the new decade. And it's a fantastic, easy drinking style now. Probably not really worth putting down in the cellar for particularly long, but it's already softened out, well-rounded, and the Merlot really carries it through for an easy drinking style. So for $15, really worth a look.
Yeah, but Cabs, Merlots, that's not the theme of the week because Rieslings and Pinots are, and we hope that we're going to see you all, if you're around Melbourne or close enough to it, down at the Seddon Wine Store this Saturday from 2 p.m. onwards, because we're going to be opening up loads of Rieslings and Pinot Noirs for you all to have a taste of. Some stuff that we've had in the best dozen last year, some things that we've reviewed before, some things that we haven't even reviewed before, but stuff like this. So
and it's all quality too. There are some stunning wines on Saturday, so if you are in the Melbourne region, make sure you get down and have a look.
Yeah, come along. The link is in the post on the website, wineweek.com.au, and over on Facebook, just search for Wine Week, or info on seddonwinestore.com.au. Come down and visit us, and we hope that we're going to see you then, or next week on the show.
See you next week.